Now, playoffs day 2, match 1, game 2. First half is going to be Alex with Soul Weaver against MRC Survivors. You're going against a Survivor team that plays against Soul Weaver quite often, but it's going to be Trauma Detention alongside with Blink, and we're going to be able to see 3 knee-jerk reflexes. Okay, Alex, it's Chinatown. We're looking for Watson right now, who's the acrobat. The rotation was a little bit slower because we was just double checking where the hunter was coming from, but it doesn't seem like Alex decided to look towards his left here. That was a little bit of a potential miss, but it's okay since it's Soul Weaver here we're talking about, and after Soul Weaver's recent buffs, she could push webs inside walls now, but then sometimes you're not able to fully maximize those webs, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. Quenching effect will activate in around 12 seconds, and Nana Cove will become the main chase here as the prospector, which there's any items here, which, well, not items, without any borrowed time here, so like even if we do contain well, we will be coming upstairs here immediately to pull down the pallet. But if that's the case, with a magnet nearby, don't necessarily think we have to do more than what we need to do, but I feel like for Alex, maybe just standing still instead of double backing could be a little bit better. We did try to do a little bit more of a mind game there, but that's 1 web, 2 web. We're trying to catch up here ASAP. Can we get a hit down? We didn't, but even with that flywheel there, it wouldn't really change much because Soul Weaver is just too fast. I do think Soul Weaver is just too fast at the end of the day. If you maximize her items, we blink. Okay, I thought we missed blink. Oh, I was so scared there. I thought we missed blink. I genuinely thought we missed blink. With this chair near this area, we should, let's just go in and break the 2 pallets here. So there's 1 pallet outside that needs to be broken, and another one inside hotel that the one inside hotel is a must. The one inside hotel is a must to be broken. Even if Shata gets a no damage rescue here, it's quite an early rescue. I just feel like the one inside hotel needs to be broken first. Especially if Mercenary, especially if Mercenary just decides to take the webs. And then, you know, it wouldn't end up well. It really wouldn't end up well for any of the hunters right now. We're going to be able to get the hish and the spish. But the tie game is currently at 3.4%. We have around 50 stacks of web threads, and right now we're just waiting along for a tiny bit more. We want to get 1 extra hit here on Prospector. If we can't, that would be for the best. Just so we can have double split. And just about on time too. Okay, just about on time too. But even so, the Cypher machine looks like it's more than enough. You're going to be able to see Xiaojia here decoding in in hotel. And with this hotel, can we break that pallet, please, Alex? It would be lovely to break it. Yes, thank you very much. And now it's just a matter of time here to see. Because, like, they do have to open a completely new Cypher machine because Mercenary will get doubled down because of the double split potential. There's a huge double split potential now. And there's a lot of webs here for us to use unless Mercenary comes in and takes the first 2. We missed the second split though. Okay. It now depends on who was it? Barmy who finished the Cypher machine coming into body block here as well. We got a split on someone, but the flywheel. We're looking. Prospector was I feel like we should have stayed closely towards the other few survivors. I genuinely think it would have been better as we utilize our last elbow pad here just to get out of the way. Which means Mercenary without any items endgame, there is a potential for Alex to get a win game here once again against MRC. But we're currently starting a new Cypher machine. Xiaodian Huatsu here as the barmaid and Acrobat makes their way out of the area. Mercenary needs to look for a chest as we see on the bottom left hand side of our screen. We missed that spin on barmaid. Sadly, we did miss the spin on barmaid, but I feel like for 2 survivors there body blocking, there was such a huge potential. Nice bit. There was such a huge potential to actually bring Prospector out of the area with 2 magnets on him. Prospector was a little bit panicky there with getting out of. I don't know why he left. He shouldn't have left. He really shouldn't have left there. Like realistically speaking, right? You could have just had 2 survivors blocking that one exit. Well, like 1 survivor would be enough, but 2 survivor as more of a guarantee safe, you know, option. Nice bit down. I just think like for MRC that they didn't play that one correctly. Because like if they have Mercenary and Barmaid just blocking that one small entrance near the chair, Prospector would have just been able to gone in a way and maybe just self-contain himself for quite a bit of time. Honestly. But with this in mind, we're going to be able to see our last Cypher machine there at 81%. And it's going to be Acrobat who's going to come in for the rescue. But with Acrobat coming in here, we did miss the spit. That's okay. But if Acrobat decides to jump... we might have went down by accident. But we still have to be a little bit more careful here. We did get the hit down. There is a small potential. We're going to try spit as much people down as possible. We just can't get the... okay. Wait. We webbed. We 60 stacks. 60 stacks. Barmaid. 60. Okay, that's triple speed boost. Do we flywheel? We don't. We couldn't get past the padded 2, and we can actually bring this one back to basement. Yes, Acrobat is around 60% healed, but wait, can we actually... We can share this. Acrobat can use up self-heal. There are peepers right now, but we've more than enough webs here to catch up towards Acrobat. Acrobat, 1 fireball. No fireball is going to be able to come out here, sadly, due to the webs. And it seems like it's going to be a 3-man elimination here because of that precise blink. Farm or Hunter. We cannot forget about that trick. We can't. Sam has done it multiple times on this map too. But let's move on straight towards second half. Second half is going to be Xiaoceng here with Trump card detention alongside with Blink. Survivor-wise, Flywheel Tide Turner on first officer. Righty, we're gonna spawn upstairs here in hotel for XC, but what I would like to say is if Xiaoceng can as the opera singer here, we would like to chase after Cordy. Well, Cordy does have window speed boost here as well, so like it's kind of obvious that Opera will be coming up, but like from CN server survivors, they practice against Opera almost every single day anyways, as the gun just comes out really early. Because why not? But like if this is the case, we'll just really chase after the Cordy if that's the case. Because like, just why not? You know what? Just why not? As we are still currently going downstairs here looking for Hui. The hit did register, but I don't know why we double backed for. I don't think there was a need to double back. I really don't think there was a need to double back. Now we definitely could make our way back in towards hotel. But with that pallet drop down, I feel like it might just be a blink down here. So from a survivor's point of view, ooh, we missed a shadow leap though. That's kind of bad. Alongside with the blink coming out, that's going to be window vault over there immediately too, and we're just trying to play as much mind games here as possible. Now there is shadow dance ready, so at the moment we vault over, it was a terror shock hit down, a little bit unfortunate here for the Cordy, but hurt in a passive did not, hurt in a trace did not come out. Alongside with a basement here from the Opera herself, we do know that there is a tight turner on first officer, Huang He playing first officer here, but we are kind of missing quite a lot of Cypher machines here, so I don't necessarily think this would be a good option to actually try rescue. But first officer gets found here a little bit early on in towards the game. That might be pretty bad. We did get a shadow dance back though. Should we? I think we should abort rescuing by this point. We can't rescue, can we? Okay, nice usage, but that's an immediate after half rescue. That is pretty bad. That is actually pretty bad here. There's no chance of a rebound kite containment here from Cordy. But we're looking for Huang. Wait a second, that's the wrong way. You're allowing Cordy to go upstairs as of now. I mean, there's no pallets upstairs here for herself to use, but we should be able to rotate. Oh, that's down in the corner. Let's go to a corner or somewhere just harder for Xiaoceng's chair. We're going to be able to finish at least 3 1/3 of a Cypher machine. But then it's kind of more or less of a situation where you're like, that wasn't good. That really wasn't good. Now, the Cypher Machine decoding progress is not bad, but if Huanhe gets found here immediately, it will be bad, as we are closing in towards our first officer. Seems like Chalton isn't shadow dancing at all. We will not be able to see where first officer is. Okay, barely being able to escape that. There's Persica will become the next chase here immediately as the Perfumer. And of course, for our Perfumer and for our first officer actually cannot come into rescue anymore. He does have one more pocket watch, but he basically expended all his resources. Perfume, beautifully done, as we do immediately get a jump down there too. The window, I think it's 1 vault and it's broken. It should be broken. It's broken. Yeah, it's broken. And right now, being able to get our last Perfumer is great. I feel like, yeah, that will happen. Yeah, I feel like that will happen. I don't think it was worth it for Perfumer to perfume back for multiple reasons, but right now, first officer and Perfumer needs to heal. But first officer will become the next chase without any borrowed time and without any self-heal too. So we're gonna double back here. Okay, can Acrobat please go heal first officer? I just feel like it might be a little bit better if we can actually get the heal. But if, okay, we don't see where Persica is. We do see Lon here near middle, but Juan doesn't have any items remaining on his hands. Yeah, he doesn't have any items left. His Fireball! Okay, Fireball used, but it's a bit of an open area. Ay, that hit it. I thought that missed. It was a bit of an open area, but this might just end up as a formal elimination game for here for Shelton. Oh, he still stepped on the Fireball though. What does first officer have? Bottom left side of our screen. First officer, he has a needle. And that's kind of what we need. That is kind of what we need here too. So with this in mind, we're going to be able to see first officer maximize his heals. He should be almost fully healed. I guess it is a little bit slow because we do have panic, and right now we're looking for teleportation. We do see Persica a little bit caught off guard here as a Perfume. You have only 2 windows here to use, and they're all breakable. So that will become a small bit of an issue here if we just Perfume back. Doesn't matter much. No Shadow Dance. Doesn't need to do so. Well, we're a little bit late with that Shadow Dance, but the window should be broken. Yeah, Persica's window should be broken here. Yeah, that's Perfumer down. Okay. So we full healed as the first officer, as he is looking for an item in the chest. He's around 20% through the chest here. We're currently rummaging for as much possibilities as possible from the chest, but there won't be a gun. Definitely no gun. We decided to leave Juan got another needle. Okay, that's 2 needles for. Okay, that's 2 needles for our first officer. I think we probably just want to give it to Perfumer. That's kind of the plan here. If Perfumers before half rescue, that would be for the best. Perfumers before half rescue. Perfumer needle. Okay, Perfumer can now heal. Okay, that's good. As we are Cypher rushing, I'd say this right. Just decode. You know what? Just decode. Acrobat's continuing well. If Acrobat was continuing completely shite, you're gonna have to heal. But it seems like Acrobat's going to be able to hold on towards the pressure here as the Cypher Machine is currently primed, and Persica will be the one running straight towards window. We're going to be able to pop open the Cypher, not window, chair, exit. We're going to be able to pop open the Cypher Machine here, and it should be a guaranteed tie game. The 10 seconds left until teleport is ready, and Acrobat is very closely towards this side of the map too. So the moment we realize that there's no one here, I think Perfumer has to leave the exit gate now. Ooh, that's immediate hit right over the window. It's okay. Get Juan to stay in middle and Acrobat open the gate. Who cares anymore? No one cares anymore about a tie game. We're looking for a 1-man. If we can 1-man escape here, we still maintain our advantage point. Right now. So Juan, please stay in middle. First officer has to stay in middle here no matter what. We are currently looking to see where first officer is coming from, as he is going straight towards the corner. We're all going straight towards the corner. We do see where first officer is. Okay, Acrobat immediately on towards the gate right now. Acrobat immediately on towards the gate. We fly, we yield, we missed it. Okay, that's fine. But Acro, will we go towards the gate or will we teleport back? We are going towards the gate. Ah la la. That wasn't the best. That really wasn't the best. I don't know why Acrobat decided not to open a gate immediately, even though he was at the other X gate. Like, if you just decide to touch the gate and left first off the same middle, everything would have been still a one-man escape. But we're gonna give the 4 here. Let's congratulate MRC Thousand for being able to bring this back. The points are currently tied, very, very, very tied here, because it was a 4-man elimination for the Hunter and 3-man elimination for the Hunter from MRC, and now it's just about the same from both sides. But let's move on straight towards game 3.